Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liga Kenobi, and this is the last video article that we're going to talk about Disney right now. This just came out this morning, but I decided to talk about the ones that are reached that are like yesterday to get them out of the way so I can get this latest one out. So here we go. But before we get started, please hit that subscribe button and help me support this channel. And also hit that like on that video. I would appreciate that very, very much. All right, without further ado, let's get on to the last topic. Exclusive. U.S. government paid over $14 million of taxpaying funds to suspected Disney subsidiary. Now, you guys know the USAID has been being abused by using this money to pay off Disney to doing another special showcase or whatever, but also putting out propaganda nonsense. Also, the fake news medias have been throwing out their lies, and also game journalisms have been trying to attack people like me, accusing us of being wrong on every topic of what they're trying to put at. But political was their main core source, and of course, Donald Trump and the Trump administration have eliminated that fund. So now it's been exposed, and not only by that, by Elon Musk. So let's get on this article and see what we got. A new investigation by That Park Place has uncovered what appears to be concerning financial connections between the Walt Disney Company and the U.S. government, raising questions about the transparency and media bias. The federal taxpaying funds have flowed to Disney through the United States Agency for International Development, and potentially the Department of Defense through an obscure entity called Buena Vista Non-Theatrical Incorporated, with little public accountability or clear justification for the payments. USAID's millions for a Disney affiliated show. So here we go. One of the most glaring instances of taxpaying money benefiting Disney was the USAID-backed television program Teen Sayari, launched as a partnership between USAID and the U.S. Department of State, the Walt Disney Company, National Geographic, and Wildlife Direct. This children's show aimed to promote environmental awareness among African youth. According to the publicly available data, the U.S. government approved up to $6 million in funding for the Teen Sayari in 2021, shortly after President Biden took office. The show debuted in 2022, but its reach and impact remain questionable, with even IMDb's offering little clarity on its current status. Given the substantial funding involved, the lack of transparency surrounding the program's success or lack thereof is troubling. Was taxpayer money used efficiently, or was this another example of government largesse benefiting a powerful media corporation? The Mystery of Buena Vista Non-Theatrical Incorporated. In addition to the Teen Sayari revelations, That Park Place has identified another questionable financial connection. More than $14.8 million in Department of Defense federal payments were made to a company called Buena Vista Non-Theatrical Incorporated. This entire entity has virtually no online presence, raising immediate red flags. However, our investigation traced its physical location through MapQuest, and an attempt to visit its listed website redirected to a 403 forbidden page on disneygo.com, strongly suggesting to a link to the Walt Disney Company. The issue was first noted by Hollywood scooper and That Park Place publisher WDW Pro. So here it is right here, what they have. So, exactly why is the U.S. Department of Defense paying vast sums of money to a Disney subsidiary year after year, totaling millions of dollars for motion picture and theatrical distribution? And here's an example. If you want to click on this in That Park Place, just click on it and you'll see what we got, what's going on. Disney use of the Buena Vista name is well documented. The company frequently incorporates it into various ventures, as it references Buena Vista Street, home to Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, California. Given this history, it seems likely that Buena Vista Non-Theatrical Incorporated is another Disney-controlled subsidiary. Yeah, there it is right there. Look at all that money. Look at all the obligations right there. Wow. Yet, despite nearly 15 million in government funding, there is no public record detailing what these payments were for. One possible explanation could be funding for Shades of Green, the military resort at Walt Disney World, but without documentation. This remains speculative. It's also very fair to speculate that the funds could be allocated for theatrical rights to the show, Disney movies, or provide streaming access on military bases. However, if this is indeed the case, it raises an important question. Why doesn't Disney, a company that frequently touts its commitment to social responsibility, offer research a service for free as an act of corporate patriotism? Given the company's immense financial resources, waiving these fees for service members would be a small gesture with a significant impact, one that would align with the value Disney often claims to uphold. Whether the payments were legitimate or not, a major media conglomerate potential receiving undisclosed taxpayer money should concern every American. The media's role in hiding the truth. Further complicating the situation is the role of Disney owned ABC News, which has been highly critical of Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, Dodge. Yeah, The View, they have been The View and other Democratic far left um, people have been attacking Elon Musk, and it's beautiful, but it's insane what they're doing. Musk agency has made it priority to investigate wasteful government spending, including USAID's questionable outlays. ABC's news coverage has often framed Dodge efforts as politically motivated or overreaching, raising the question: is ABC's coverage objective, or is it protecting its parent company's financial interests? This is the core issue at hand: transparency. If Disney's subsidiaries are receiving taxpayer money, the American people deserve to know why and how those funds are being used. With millions in public money potentially flowing to Disney affiliated entities, the lack of oversight is concerning. Where do we go from here? At that place, we are committed to continuing our investigation. Federal agencies have a long history of financial entanglements with major media companies, and this could be just the tip of the iceberg. We will be scrutinizing government expenditures related to ABC, Marvel, National Geographic, and other Disney owned entities to determine whether taxpayer dollars have been funneled into the corrupt corporate giant pockets. The American public deserves full transparency in how their money is spent, especially when it benefits one of the most powerful entertainment companies in the world. If the government is financially supporting Disney with taxpayer funds, it's time to demand accountability. So yeah, man. I mean, if Disney is if the U.S. if Disney is using their USDA money for this nonsense, then hey, man, that means they're not earning any money, man, because all their projects that they have been putting up there, man, their shows, their movies, cartoons, all that stuff, including the theme parks, and they're not making money, and they're using that, tax-paying money. Nah, that's our tax-paying money, man. That's our right. We deserve to use that money for something that is useful for us, not for their benefit. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think. So post a comment on this, especially share this video, man, and see what you guys think of this, man. Well, that's going to be it for this video. So thank you again for watching this video and being part of the channel. And I will be seeing you all until next time. Bye for now, everyone.